In human settlement, in the previous videos, we had a discussion related to the types of human settlement in which we explain and we discuss related to the difference of rural and urban settlement. In today's session, our focus is rural settlement pattern. As you know that human settlement can be compact where houses are built close to each other, semi-compact little difference between the houses and dispersed as in the mountainous part of Himalaya where houses are located away from each other. The pattern of these settlement, rural settlement pattern reflects the way houses are sited in relation to each other. Means how houses are located and sited to each other. The shape and the size of a village influenced by the following factors. One is size of the village that determine the shape and form of a village, and surrounding topography as well as terrain of that village influence the shape and pattern of that village. We can classify rural settlement in many ways. The rural settlement can be classified on the basis of different criteria. One criteria is on the basis of setting. On the basis of setting, the main type of villages can be plain village, which found in northern part of India like Punjab, Haryana, UP, Bihar, Bengal is the part of northern plain. The villages which are located here are plain village. Plateau village in the peninsular plateau, all villages are plateau village because they are located in plateau region. The Chota Nagpur plateau, Karnataka plateau, Maharashtra, Deccan plateau are the villages which are located in these plateaus are plateau villages. Or coastal villages are those which are located near the coastal areas like in India, eastern and western coastal region, there are many villages, all are coastal villages. Desert villages are located in the desert villages like Thar Desert, Sahara Desert, Atacama Desert, Namib Desert. Island villages are those which are located in the islands. This may be islands which are in the sea as well as riverine island can be. Other criteria to classify the rural settlement is on the basis of function. The functional classification is like farming village where most of the villagers are working in farm agriculture activities. Fishermen villages are those which are located near the coast and most of the people are engaged in fishing. Lumberjack villages, pasture villages are the villages which are based on the people working in kind of activities, and on the basis of these economic activities these villages are recognized, and these economic activities became the function of these villages which became the recognition of these villages, that right, and same became the criteria to classify these villages. Another criteria that is very important is form and shape. On the basis of form and shape, villages can be of different type. Villages can be T-shape, can be linear shape pattern, can be rectangular pattern, circular pattern, X-shaped, Y-shaped pattern, double shape pattern village can be. And with the help of this picture, you can understand here different pattern have been shown here. This is linear pattern. Linear pattern developed near the roads, national highways, both side of river. Linear pattern can develop. In the northern plains, such kind of patterns are very much existing. One is T-shape pattern. This T-shape pattern as well as like a kind of, this is T-shape as well. Sometimes some road connect the any main road can be of white type, and this turn a tri-junction where which is a 3 point where vehicles are moving in three different directions, and such type of pattern emerges as a place where two roads converge on the third one and build houses along these roads on the both side, and a crossroad develop at that place, right? Another function is cross shape pattern when the two roads cut each other, and the houses when develop both side of road on the both the roads. So such kind of pattern became a cross shape pattern. Star like pattern when several roads converge at a place from different direction. This kind can maybe a bypass where different roads are converging at one place. There are many places where bypass is connecting as well. Some junctions are also like they that where railway junction where different the railway line coming from different direction converge, and settlement take a star shape because houses develop at the both side and built along the roads. You can see here. Circular pattern develops surrounding a lake which where houses are generally built surrounding that water body, because this is the a most important uh, basic necessity for the life, and for this purpose these settlement develop in Thar desert near the oasis, in Sahara desert, in the wet point. Such kind of pattern develop. And next is double shape pattern. You can see here there are two villages. Sometime what happen at the both side of river or a railway line, settlement grow, and these two villages are connected through a bridge. This may be overbridge or underpass pass or the foot overbridge. So such type of pattern is called double shaped pattern. So these are the different classes of rural settlement based on different criterias. Now we will have a discussion regarding the problems of rural settlement. And this problem exists mostly in developing country because there are hardly any problem in rural areas faced in developed part of the world. In developing country, these villages are poorly equipped with infrastructure, and such kind of rural settlement where infrastructure is poor, they represent great challenges and opportunities for the planners. Second most important problem is inadequate supply of water, and this include the people fetch water for a long distance like in Thar desert in central part of India, in Deccan Plateau where water is very deficient, and sometimes waterborne diseases occur which are like cholera and jaundice. Drought and flood also a problem. Crop failure due to the inadequate irrigation facility became a problem. And the countries of South Asia face the condition of these problem like drought and flood very oftenly. Crop cultivation sequence in the absence of irrigation also suffer due to the inadequate supply of water here. That is all the developing countries are facing such kind of problem. Next is absence of toilets and garbage as garbage disposal facilities, and in absence of toilet and garbage disposal facilities, it result the health related problem occur in the villages. Next very important problem is poor maintenance of the houses in the village, and the houses and building material in a village which vary from one ecological region to another, because some at places the house is made up of wood, mud, thatch, and these type of houses are very susceptible to damage during the rain and flood and other kind of natural hazards. Due to the poor maintenance of houses, there is a risk against the natural hazards like heavy rainfall, flood, cyclone and other type of natural hazards. Houses are poorly designed and ill ventilated in the developing countries, and this is because of densely populated part. And most important thing, the design of houses in developing country is very bad. And mostly, apart from the living room for them, for the people, these houses also include the animal shed along with the fodder storage facilities, and this is purposely done to keep the domestic animal and their food properly protected from the wild animal. And such things became a problem for these villages. And last problem but not the least, unmetal roads and lack of modern communication network. It create a very unique problem. During the rainy season, these roads turn damaged and villages remain cut off from rest of the part, and this create a serious problem for the villager, and it became very difficult to provide facility in case of emergency. And it's very difficult for the administration to provide health and educational facilities to the villages. The problem is very serious where proper villagization has not been taken place, and houses are scattered like in the part of north India, Himachal, Uttaranchal, Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh and even rest of the northeast, where houses are very scattered. So such problem is very much. Thank you.